Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. This morning, it's youth indoor soccer time in the 10 and under division here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We welcome you aboard for this morning's Youth Indoor Soccer League game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We'll be back with the first game after these messages. Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Personal injury can come in many forms. No matter what your injury, the attorneys at Davis & Davis will personally meet with you to discuss your case, just like we have over the last 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of SWGI Specialists. March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. Symptoms include rectal bleeding, a change in bowel habit, persistent abdominal pain, or abnormal weight loss. Remember, though, that early colon cancer has no symptoms, making regular screening a smart choice. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com. This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Did you know that colorectal cancer is the second leading cancer killer in America, or that it can be prevented by removing polyps during a 30-minute colonoscopy? At SWGI, our board-certified gastroenterologists, Drs. Ruthart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I, encourage you to consider a screening colonoscopy. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com.
South Union Township has taken another large step to expand our recreation program by planning the construction of a new indoor sports complex. We have outgrown the existing recreation center, and it is now time to broaden our recreation horizon and address the community's recreation needs. Part of our strategy to help fund this project is to establish an annual charity golf tournament that will serve as a funding source. We would appreciate your help by joining us on Saturday, May 8th, 2021 as a participating golfer, or become an important tournament sponsor by choosing from a variety of sponsorships, or as an alternative, make a cash donation. All funds received will be used to construct the new indoor sports complex, which will feature a new synthetic turf, activity rooms, exercise equipment, full concession stand, locker rooms, and much more. And of course, all contributions are tax deductible. For more information, please call 724-366-9591 or register online at www.southniontwp.com. Registration for the golf tournament begins at 12 p.m. with a shotgun start at 1. with a free hot dog at the turn. Fees are $100 per person or $400 per foursome. And again, the charity golf tournament on May 8th, 2021 at the Uniontown Country Club.
We're just about set to go here in the under 10-year-old division. Again, our opening game has the blue team taking on the gray team. Terry Miller coaching the blue team. They'll have Maxim Miller wearing number 1, Isaac Hanlon wearing number 2, Mason Mahoney wearing 3, Jacob Brown wearing number 4, Jude Querrier wearing number 5, Adriana Franks wearing 6, Jacob Testa wearing 7, and Brad Sloboda wearing number 9. Gray team coached by Jeremiah Cobb, Paisley Jordan wearing number 1, Austin Martin 2, Nathan Koloski 3, Blake Cobb 5, Lillian Cobb 6, Brady Mahoney 7, McKenna Fry 8, and Dylan Koffler, number 9. McKenna Fry in the center circle. Actually not a circle, more just a center line here getting this match underway. A little touch back to Nathan Koloski as it goes into the far corner here. The blue team trying to dig it out, but the gray team controlling there. Dylan Koffler trying to reset. A little pressure there from Adriana Franks on the blue side. Again, in this under 10 division, we play 2 15-minute halves. Again, 2 15-minute halves here in the under 10 division. The game remains tied. It's just a tie here. This is the final week of the regular season after a couple of week hiatus due to some COVID protocols. Games resuming here this morning and into the afternoon as well. We plan on a full day of live streams for you. McKenna Fry on the far side coming back defensively there. Brad Sloboda breaking it up there for the blue side. Again, played back to center. Koloski on the reset in front of the goal line there. Ball was knocked down by Sloboda. It's angled back over to Fry on the far side, trying to pull it back out. Now Fry trying to regain from the far wall. Got a little help there up on top. And we'll have to check on one of those numbers. Actually have 2 number 8s out there. Fry, one first touching it, might have one of the call-ups there as well on the gray side, also wearing an identical number. Fry looking to center, and that one blocked down as well. And if you're watching on our South Union Township live stream, let us know where you're watching from today. We'll pass along a hello as well. Substitution here for the blue side as Jacob Testa will check in. Here's Fry again trying to dig it out here on the gray side. Scoreless. We played just under 2 minutes. Ball tied up along the far corner wall as Brad Sloboda tries to dig it out there for the blue side. Sloboda trying to spin back through center, staying with it. Stepping in there for the gray, Nathan Koloski trying to knock it away. It's played back there to Blake Cobb. The blue team trying to break. A little centering attempt. Going through the box, and on the back side, a shot there from Jacob Testa. Blocked out in front. Again, going into the corner. Great team trying to clear, and a little action here in front of the gray box. Little touch there from Dylan Koffler. Koffler battling hard there with Jacob Testa. And again, cleared back to Nathan Koloski. Great team trying to circle back. And a low shot out in front, knocked down by Koloski. And another opportunity fanning there was Maxim Miller. McKenna Fry breaking back again for the gray side. Little touch forward, low shot blocked out in front there. It was Blake Cobb taking it. And the blue team will reset from their own zone. Up to Sloboda down the near wall. Here's Brad Sloboda breaking back through center. Again, blocked out in front there by Koloski. Deflecting off the wall. Great team unable to clear. Another blast there from Testa. Testa again trying to center. One more action there out in front. Rolling back, and the save made there in goal and played out again to McKenna Fry down the near wing. But Sloboda slows down that rush. Must have a couple of additions on each side. You also have a blue player there without a number, and we apologize. The rosters that we were given did not have the blue addition without the number, and also the second gray player wearing number 8. If you're watching the live stream and happen to know who those players are, feel free to pass it along, and we'll update it here on the South Union Township Sports Network. We ask the coaches to provide us updated rosters. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Another little breakout in front there from Jacob Testa. A couple of shots there. And a great team trying to clear it out. Another little boot back to center from Nathan Koloski. Fry trying to corral it down, angled wide on the far side. Jacob Testa finding the loose ball. Testa a little cross out in front, and once again cleared there by Koloski back to center. Fry trying to break. Again, the run slowed down. And Jacob Testa will send it low and back here on the near side. A little touch out there from Koloski. Picked up by Dylan Koffler. And Jacob Brown there for the blue side. Little low ball. Played back in front to Koloski. Now Brad Sloboda will again try to work it out of his own zone. Sloboda trying to fight off a double team. Heels it back. And the blue team with a little control. Coming back, low shot blocked out in front. That was taken there by Jacob Testa. Again played into the corner. A couple fans there on the blue side. And McKenna Fry will break back for the gray. Fry looking to center. Jacob Brown trying to knock it away. Again played back there to Nathan Koloski. Koloski with a low shot blocked out in front. Blue team trying to spin back there with Testa. Nice run from Testa. Sends it to the back of the nets. So Jacob Testa scoring the opening goal of the game. And the blue team taking a 1-0 lead as we approach the 9-minute mark of this opening half of play. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us here on the South Union Township Sports Network. And if you're just tuning into our live stream, again, we're planning a full day of youth indoor soccer. We'll have live streams for you most of the morning, take a little break for lunch, and then be back at 1:50 for another set of games and another goal out in front. And once again, it's Testa making it 2-0. Blue over the gray. So a good start here for the blue team. 2 goals from Testa, actually scored within a minute of one another. And the blue team on top 2-0. McKenna Fry will get things started again here for the gray. Redirects Dylan Koffler off on the left wing. And Koffler pulls it down, centers it back to Fry. Fry trying to break back, and the ball touched into the corner there by Jacob Testa. Testa a little pressure out in front, and she will score. Now check that, that's McKenna Fry. McKenna Fry with the goal out in front there for the gray side. So Fry making it 2-1. Had 2 from Testa earlier, and then Fry a goal there for the gray side. And the gray back to within 1 and 2-1 here at the 7:35 mark of the first half. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Now the blue team will reset it back there, and that is Testa on the touch. Fry stepping in there for the gray side. Here's Fry getting around defenders. Dylan Koffler there for the blue side. Trying to break back down the near wall. Touch back by Dylan Koffler. The blue team's going to make a change here. Fry again between defenders. Trying to poke it home. There's Fry knocking it down again. And the blue team picking up control. A little low blast and knocked down there by Maxim Miller trying to clear. Again sent out on the far side. Jacob Brown from his own zone. Off a little deflection. Touched there by Maxim Miller. Miller angles it off here on the near side. Another clear out there from Nathan Koloski. Down to Fry, and Fry along the far wall. Looking to center. Jacob Brown knocked it down. Ball comes loose top of the box. Dylan Koffler with it there for the gray side. Blue player went down. Touch back ahead there from Kolaski. Played back by Jacob Testa. Testa back through center. A low ball coming forward. Cleared back out by Nathan Kolaski. Testa gets back on it. Testa a little slip trying to regain. Knocked out there from Kolaski. Back to center. Picked up again by Fry. Fry breaking back. Edge of the box. Cleared out here on the near side. And the blue team a 2-1 lead over the gray team. 5:30 left here in the opening quarter. Low shot there from Testa. Again blocked out in front. Kolaski looking to clear. Plays it along the far side. Also have Adriana Frankson there on the blue side. Another centering attempt. Kolaski knocking it down. Blue team trying to set up the attack. A little center out in front. Bouncing off the far post. And Dylan Koffler will find it there for the gray side. Koffler breaking back. Koffler looking to center. The blue team again finding the loose ball. Good defense there from Paisley Jordan on the gray side. Slowing down that run. Blue team coming back again there with Testa. Block there from Blake Cobb. Franks is there as well for the blue side. I'm trying to get it out of the corner. Will get picked up here by McKenna Fry. Fry on the run. Fry, low shot blocked out in front. Fry looking for the rebound. It's not there. Good cover on the blue side as it's played back out to Jacob Testa. Testa back through center. And Paisley Jordan slowing down that run. Stepping in there, Nathan Kolaski. Kolaski trying to angle it off there on the far side. Kolaski a little touch. Getting played back to center. The blue team sets it up again there with Maxim Miller. On the near side there to Brad Sloboda. Sloboda trying to take it to the wall. Dug out again by Dylan Koffler. Koffler down the near wing. Again, Sloboda slowing it down. And Sloboda breaking back right down to 3:20 left here in the first half. And a lead at 2-1 for the blue team over the gray team. Sloboda goes down. And the gray team trying to lead a run back. Jacob Testa turning it back there for the blue side. Testa shot off the wall. Knocked down there by Nathan Kolaski. And now Testa again trying to pull it out in front. Blocked down there by Kolaski. There's going to be a free kick called here. Given to the blue team. He'll take it from the far side on a little cross out in front. While pinballing around before it's scooped up there by the gray keeper. And played over to McKenna Fry down on the near wall. Touched out there by Kolaski. Jacob Testa again tracks it down. 2:09 left here in the first half. Testa on the run back. A little low shot blocked down out in front. Taken back here to the near side. Testa again resetting it off a deflection. Scoring again there for the blue side. Might have went off of Nathan Kolaski and in. But Testa will get credited for his third goal of the match. And the blue team now on top 3-1. 1:41 left here in the first half. That one played back again. And up to McKenna Fry, but picked up there by Testa. Testa another run, low shot blocked down out in front. Testa looking for the rebound, but the great team with a clear out. And here's Fry breaking back again. McKenna Fry trying to race between defenders. Slowing down that run was Jacob Brown for the blue team. Good job there from Jacob. Playing it back to center. Stepping in there, Paisley Jordan slowing down the run. Back to Nathan Kolaski. And Koloski on the clear out down on the far side. Back to Jacob Brown. Now Blake Cobb looking to center. Cobb trying to dig it out. Sloboda blocked it down, and Fry with a shot just going wide. Testa out of the corner, almost got tripped up. Fry trying to regain there for the Gray side. Fry with a little cross out in front. That one might have went off of Jacob Testa and in, but Fry will get the goal. So we've seen back-to-back goals, one from the blue side where a Gray defender might have knocked it in, and now a Gray goal where the ball was last touched by a blue defender going in. Nonetheless, it's a 3-2 lead now for the blue team over the Gray team. With 10 seconds left here in the first half. A little clear out. Fry trying to knock it down to 5 seconds left. And that'll just about do it here for the first half with the score 3-2 in favor of the blue team over the Gray team. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with second half match action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Back here at the South Union Township Rec Center, ready for second half match action. The blue team up to a 3-2 lead over the Gray team. 3 goals from Jacob Testa for the blue side. The Gray team getting 2 goals from McKenna Fry. Our next match will have the dark green team coached by Chuck Michael and Bart Donnelly taking on the purple team. Emily Zahila, the coach of the purple team. And we're planning a full day of live streaming action. We'll have games for you in the under 10 division this morning and then have a little lunch break and be back at 1:50 for action in the under 8 and under 12 divisions here on the South Union Township Sports Network. I'll be with you most of the day. Nick Barchak will also join you later on this afternoon for some more match action. Blue team rolling it out here on the near side. A low ball played forward there to Jake Querrier. And the Gray team pushing it out. McKenna Fry, a little touch. Fry trying to work it out of her own zone. And we play 2 15-minute halves here in the under 10-year-old division. Ball rolled back, and Adriana Franks knocking it down. Blue team trying to break out there again with Jacob Brown. Spinning it forward. Playing it back to McKenna Fry again down on the far side. No touch there from Jacob Testa. Back to Adriana Franks. There's Querrier. Stepping in there, McKenna Fry again. Ball pinballing back. Lillian Cobb out there for the Gray side as well. She was in goal during the first half of the match for the Gray team. Another little low shot there out in front. goes against the far wall as the blue team tries to set it up again, leading 3-2. Another cross attempt out in front, blocked down, and the gray team trying to race back is going down on the play there, Dylan Koffler. And a foul called. I have a free kick. Play just over 2 minutes here in the second half. Blue team leading at 3-2. Gray team setting it up there. Lillian Cobb feeling a little pressure as it's picked up there by Jacob Testa. Testa trying to come forward. Testa on the near side, running into McKenna Fry. Testa trying to circle back. A little touch there from Querrier. Fry trying to clear. Blue team staying with it, and they'll make it 4-2. Yeah, we don't have a name on the player that just scored. He does not have a jersey number. They saying that's Isaac Hanlon maybe down there? I think that's Isaac Hanlon, what I'm hearing down on the bench without the jersey on today. So Isaac picking up the goal. And the blue team taking a 4-2 lead here over the gray team. And Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupé here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Thank you for joining us for some morning youth soccer. Again, planning a full day of coverage. Blue team rolling it out there to Jacob Testa. Testa has 3 of the 4 goals for the blue team. Up to Querrier. McKenna Fry will step in and break back for the gray side. Fry a pair of goals already for the gray team. A run slowed down there by Testa, breaks back between defenders and fires and scores. Now 4 goals for Jacob Testa, and the blue team leading 5-2 over the gray team as we go under 11 minutes left here in the second half. It was 3-2, blue at halftime. Now the lead at 3. Played back here to Fry again. We'll go off the far wall where it's picked up there by Isaac Hanlon. Hanlon down the far wing. Again, Fry slows down that run. The blue team again retreats, this time with Jacob Brown. Brown looking to clear it out. Gray team will knock down out in front. That was Dylan Koffler applying the pressure there for the gray team. Down there along with Paisley Jordan. And Hanlon again down the far wing. Keeper out with a little touch. Hanlon finds it again. Now the top of the box with Miller looking for a shot. It was Fry with a clear out. And Jacob Brown trying to touch it back in. Played there by Lillian Cobb. Querrier had an opportunity there in open space. It's played back to Jacob Brown. He'll reset from his own zone and back to the keeper here on the reset. With 9:42 left here in the second half, lead at 5-2 for the blue team over the gray team. And our first of what's going to be a busy day of youth soccer here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Now an angle through the box on the far side. Keeper again way out. A little low ball there back to center. Jacob Brown again knocking it down. On the near wall down to Maxim Miller. Blake Cobb trying to clear it out. Goes back again to Fry. The low ball back into the blue team zone. Someone on the live stream actually telling me that Weston Pegg is wearing 7, not Jacob Testa. But again, we apologize for that. The roster that we have has 7 as Jacob Testa. Hopefully, maybe talk to your coach and try to get those rosters updated for the playoffs next week, so we have correct names and numbers to go along with what's going on out there. There's McKenna Fry trying to work it back, and Fry loose out in front. And Fry a little touch, and the save made there by the blue keeper. And again, worked out there to Guerriere, got tripped up. And Fry again finding the loose ball. It's played back there to Jacob Brown. Healed back by Dylan Koffler. And set on the far wall. It's touched there by Maxim Miller. Great team trying to clear out. Deflected off of Lillian Cobb. Up again to McKenna Fry. An old blast there from Miller. That one picked back up on the run. And another goal into the back of the net. Again, on our roster, it says Jacob Testa. Someone's telling us it's Weston Pegg. But nonetheless, it's another goal there for the blue side. And the lead at 6-2. We'll try to get some official confirmation up here.
Anybody know, is 7 Winston Pegg or Jacob Testa for the blue team? I think it's Winston.
Okay. Yeah, that's incorrect on our roster. Yeah. They do confirm up here that's Weston Pegg wearing number 7. So again, we apologize for incorrectly identifying him during the first half. We can only go by the information that we're given by the coaches. And again, we encourage all the coaches, if you're watching, make sure your rosters are updated. We're going to have a full day of soccer here today and also the playoffs next week. So if you have a roster that has had changes to it from what we were given at the beginning of the year, please pass it along to us. With the short time in between games, we don't have an opportunity to get down and double-check all the roster numbers. But please make sure we have a correct roster so we can properly identify all the players out there as well. Right now, there's actually 2 7s out there for the blue team. So I'm assuming one's going to be Testa, the other's going to be Pegg. And we have another goal scored here for the blue side. I think that's Isaac Hanlon who got the goal. That makes it 7-2. Blue team over the gray team. .541 left here in the second half. A low clearing attempt there from Guerriere. Picked up there by McKenna Fry. McKenna, nice run there. That one into the back of the net, out of a deflection. Fry getting another goal. It's 3 for Fry. Has all 3 of the goals for the gray side. It's 7-3. Final 5 minutes of the second half. Maxim Miller on the blast. Paisley Jordan trying to work out of his own zone. Getting picked up out in front, and that's another goal there from Weston Pegg. That's 6 goals there from Pegg. Now lead at 8-3 with 4:30 left here in the second half. Great team gets it restarted again here with Fry. Koloski was racing towards the wall, and it's cleared out there by Guerriere. Rolls back to Lillian Cobb, who's now in goal for the gray again. Cobb played in net during the first half. We'll bounce it out there to Nathan Koloski. Koloski's shot, good block there from Adriana Franks. Picked up there again by Fry. Her shot attempt blocked out in front. Jacob Brown taken it to the wall. That's Isaac Hanlon coming back down on the near wing. Looking at center. Fan there from Jacob Brown. Played out to Maxim Miller. Bouncing off here on the near side. Once again, Fry finding it. Franks takes it to the wall. A little low shot out in front. That was taken by Dylan Koffler. Knocked down. There's Isaac Hanlon again coming down the far wing. Final 3 minutes of the second half. In our first game of the day here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Hanlon again. Another little cross had Poirier on the doorstep. It's played back there to Franks. Deflected up to Jacob Brown. Brown going low. Shot there from Miller. Knocked down and saved there by Lillian Cobb. And up next, it's the dark green team taking on the purple team. In our second game here in this under 10 division. There's Miller. Off of Hanlon. Fry went down. Now Fry trying to regain. A little touch forward. And Fry again coming free. Low shot blocked out in front. Fry's played well for the gray team today. Really good player in this under 10 division. There's a little blast there from Koffler. Blocked out in front. We're going to have a free kick here for the gray side. I'll set it back up. This will be a penalty kick here for the gray side, down 8-3. 1:20 left in regulation. Refs repositioning everyone. On the penalty kick, gray team getting one there from Nathan Koloski. So Koloski scoring the goal to make it 8-4. As we go under a minute left. Here in the second half. And played along the wall there by Hanlon. Trying to touch it off. Koloski defending. 35 seconds left. A low blast there from Guerriere. That'll be McKenna Fry trying to break back. Ball headed on the far side. Final 10 seconds. We'll go into open space. And Hanlon on the run. A little low shot off the boards. Lillian Cobb making the final save. And your final score, the blue team an 8-4 win over the gray team. Stay tuned. Our second match of the day on the way next here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Personal injury can come in many forms. No matter what your injury, the attorneys at Davis & Davis will personally meet with you to discuss your case, just like we have over the last 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of SWGI Specialists. March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. Symptoms include rectal bleeding, a change in bowel habit, persistent abdominal pain, or abnormal weight loss. Remember, though, that early colon cancer has no symptoms, making regular screening a smart choice. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com. This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Did you know that colorectal cancer is the second leading cancer killer in America, or that it can be prevented by removing polyps during a 30-minute colonoscopy? At SWGI, our board-certified gastroenterologists, Drs. Ruthart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I, encourage you to consider a screening colonoscopy. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com.
Ali Solarchik wearing number 1. She's a call-up for the game today. Abigail Lavish wearing 2. Owen Collins wearing 3. Tuffy Michael wearing 4. Mason Guthrie wearing 5. Evan Lyon 6. Jackson Donnelly 7. And Aiden Walls wearing number 9. Purple team coached by Emily Zahala. Elisa Rossi wearing 1. Connell Stevenson 2. Brennan Harn wearing number 3. Chase Zahila wearing 4. Peyton Ritz wearing 5. Andy Zahila wearing 7. Bryson Boscovich 8. Lyric Franks 9. And Camden Holbert wearing number 10. We'll get this match started here in just a minute or two on the South Union Township Sports Network. A reminder, our live stream sponsors today, the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. Chesler's Fine Furniture, 601 Pittsburgh Road, Uniontown, in front of the Fayette Plaza. United Bank, Davis & Davis attorneys at law. South Union Township Supervisors Robert Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Southwestern Gastrointestinal Specialists in Uniontown, SWGI, and Zebley Mahalov and White, Uniontown Business and Bankruptcy Attorneys. Ready for our second match of the morning. The purple team taking on the dark green team in this under 10-year-old division. This ball will get played back to Tuffy Michael. Looks like they're playing 3-on-3 out there. A lot of open space. On the green side there, Mason Guthrie trying to dig it out. A little collision here on the near side. Going down there was Andy Zahila. It's picked up there by Brennan Harn. Harn going low out in front, the blast and a goal there from Stevenson. So Connell Stevenson giving the purple team an early 1-0 lead over the dark green team. Mentioned the dark green team coached by Chuck Michael, the brother of our good buddy Phil Michael. Phil actually teaching out in the Southeastern Green School District these days. The purple team on the run up there, Holbert. Knocked down there by Connell Stevenson. A lot of local ties on this game. In fact, Callie Solarczyk wearing number 1 for the dark green team. There's another blast and a goal there from Stevenson, actually the niece of Nick Barczyk, who you're going to hear later on this afternoon on the South Union Township Sports Network. Callie usually plays in the under 10-year-old division, but called up for this game here today. That one rolled back, and the save made there by Chase Zahala. Dark green trying to race back there. Collision between Chase and Camden Holbert, who went down. Purple team off to a nice start, leading 2-0. There's Camden Holbert out of the corner, but Solarczyk picks it up and gets the goal. So Callie Solarczyk making it 2-1. Good job there from Callie. And the dark green getting in the scoring column. Not the Solarczyk goal. Bryson Boscovich getting things restarted. And certainly with it being basically 3-on-3 on the field, a lot more open space. I think we'll likely see a higher scoring game here today. Tuffy Michael trying to turn it back there for the dark green team. A little action here in the box. And Chase making the save there. Blocked out in front and a goal scored. It was Tuffy Michael the last to touch it there. We're tied at 2. So Solarczyk and Michael getting the goals for the dark green side. Stevenson a pair of goals for the purple team. A lot of pressure again out in front there from Tuffy Michael. It's hard trying to break back. Camden Holbert bouncing it off the wall. And Boscovich looking for the clear. Ritz on the wing looking to center. A little blow blast out in front. And played out of the goal there from Chase. And there's Callie. Angling off there to Tuffy Michael in the corner. Breaking back there, Boscovich. Spun off on a little touch there from Harn. Deflecting off the wall, Mason Guthrie. Picked up again by Tuffy Michael. Tuffy with a low shot right on the goal line, the cover. Out in front there from Chase Zahala. Played 5 minutes. Again, playing 2 15-minute halves here in the under 10-year-old division. Touch there from Andy Zahala. And that one went out of play over the rubber boards. And the rubber padding on the walls. And a whistle to play down here for a free kick. Another deflection out in front. The dark green team racing back here with Jackson Donnelly. A touch off there from Boscovich. Looks like they got a few more players to show up, so we're going 4-on-4 now on the field instead of 3-on-3 like we started off the match. Coach is making that decision. There's Boscovich with a blast. Blocked out in front. Played out again to Donnelly. And a little pressure there from Donnelly. It'll be Peyton Ritz working it back. Touch there from Callie Zalarczyk. Picked up there by Tuffy Michael. It was blocked out in front from Chase Zahala. And lobbed back there from Camden Holbert. Another nice save and goal there from Chase Zahala. Going through Solarchik. Picked up by Boscovich. As down on the play there was Owen Collins. Boscovich finds another block out in front. Deflected off to Camden Holbert. And it'll turn and shoot out in front. And a great opportunity right on the goal line. Brennan Harn with the shot. And the defense was solid to keep it out of the back of the net. We remain 2-2. Picked up there again from Stevenson, sending it into the back of the net. So Connell Stevenson, hat trick already for the purple team, and they have a 3-2 lead over the dark green team. 6:41 left here in the first half, and another break back from Stevenson. A blast again from Holbert. Deflected down. A scrum on there between Holbert and Jackson Donnelly. And then going down on the play there was Stevenson, and a foul called. Free kick upcoming here for the purple team. And on the restart there, Stevenson. Over to Brennan Harn. Played back to center. Angled back to Stevenson again, looking for the cross out in front. Blocked down and touched back there by Solarczyk. Into open space, and a goal there for the dark green team. Ring it up for Tuffy Michael again. That's 2 for Tuffy. And this match now tied at 3. With 5:18 left here in the first half. And coming back, another good chance there for Boscovich. Dark green team finding it, trying to lead the rush back there from Michael again, but it's turned back there from Stevenson. Loose out in front and sent into the back of the net there from Brennan Harn. So Harn getting his first. Purple team goes on top 4-3. 4:45 left here in the first half. Callie Zalarczyk will get things restarted here again for the dark green team. Played into the corner. Michael trying to dig it out. That ball blasted back by Jackson Donnelly. And Michael again on the reset. Solarczyk there on the doorstep and sent into the back of the net again by Michael. So third goal for Michael. We're tied at 4. It's a lot of action in this one. Purple team and the dark green team knotted up again as we go under 4 minutes left here in the first half. Our second of a slew of games today on the South Union Township Sports Network. Tuffy Michael battling hard there with Andy Zahala. Those two both trying to dig it out, fighting for space. And Andy with Tuffy going down, able to dig it out. And Tuffy went down on the play. His dad, Chuck, coming out to check on him. Purple team will have a free kick here. Getting it restarted there, Andy Zahala. Going to push it up to Boscovich. Down on the far side. Zahala finds it again. Battling there with Jackson Donnelly. They're going to loose out in front and touched into the back of the net. Another goal for the dark green team. It was Donnelly that got it. The dark green team now going on top 5-4. A deflection out in front, and purple team's Zahala trying to clear it out, and that one is sent back on the other side there from Stevenson. And Stevenson again resetting from his own zone, going to the wall there with Mason Guthrie, and deflected out in front, and that one almost went in again for the dark green side. As Chase Zahala will clear it out and then get it quickly back again. Chase trying to work it out on the far side. A little touch coming forward there. And scooped up. As Owen Collins tries to work it out of his own zone. Brennan Harn there again for the cross. And Jackson Donnelly breaking back. Jackson playing it off the wall and trying to regain here on the near side. A nice cover out in front from Chase. Bounced up to Boscovich. Little collision there. Solarchik trying to reset here on the near side. Peyton Ritz on the purple team. Touch up there from Stevenson. There's Connell Stevenson around defenders and just sent it wide. Wow. Point blank opportunity there for Stevenson. Still a 5-4 lead for the dark green over the purple, and they'll get another one here. Sending that one high and in. Jackson Donnelly for his second. And it's 6-4. Dark green over the purple. 35 seconds left here in the first half. Owen Collins trying to dig it out. Solarchik finds it. Callie, a little low ball. Scooped up there by Chase Zahala. Up to Brennan Harn. No ball there from Ritz. Deflecting off there to Tuffy Michael. Ritz again slowing the run. And that'll do it for the first half. 6-4 your score in favor of the dark green team over the purple team. We're back with second half match action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
South Union Township has taken another large step to expand our recreation program by planning the construction of a new indoor sports complex. We have outgrown the existing recreation center, and it is now time to broaden our recreation horizon and address the community's recreation needs. Part of our strategy to help fund this project is to establish an annual charity golf tournament that will serve as a funding source. We would appreciate your help by joining us on Saturday, May 8th, 2021 as a participating golfer, or become an important tournament sponsor by choosing from a variety of sponsorships, or as an alternative, make a cash donation. All funds received will be used to construct the new indoor sports complex, which will feature a new synthetic turf, activity rooms, exercise equipment, full concession stand, locker rooms, and much more. And of course, all contributions are tax deductible. For more information, please call 724-366-9591 or register online at www.southniontwp.com. Registration for the golf tournament begins at 12 p.m. with a shotgun start at 1 with a free hot dog at the turn. Fees are $100 per person or $400 per foursome. And again, the charity golf tournament on May 8th, 2021 at the Uniontown Country Club.
And we're back underway here on the South Union Township Sports Network. 6-4 lead for the dark green team over the purple team. And the purple team getting a nice little rush here to start the second half, and a goal from Bryson Boscovich. So Boscovich getting the purple team back to within one at 6-5, just 15 seconds into the second half. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Appreciate you tuning in, whether you're watching on our live stream, our Atlantic Broadband, or Armstrong Cable. Also put a lot of these archive broadcasts up on YouTube as well. And we'll have a full day of soccer here today on the South Union Township Sports Network. Morning games in this under 10-year-old division. Have a little break for lunch. We're back with under 8 and under 12 games later on today. In fact, Nick Barczyk's going to join you as well for some of the afternoon games here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Aiden Walls there and has a turn back. A little pressure there on the purple side. That was Brennan Harn on the purple side, adding the pressure there on Aiden Walls. No touch forward there from Harn. Played back to Mason Guthrie. Up again to Callie Zalarczyk. And a shot and another goal from Tuffy Michael. So good to see Tuffy back out there. It's his fourth goal of the match. Went down with an injury in the first half, but has returned to score another one there for the dark green team. Our score now at 7-5 in favor of the dark green team over the purple team. That should get whistled down there as the ball went over the padding on the far side for a free kick. Coming back here for the purple side. 2 minutes into the second half. And the score 7-5. Dark green over the purple team. Purple team another opportunity to get another one back here. Send it off to Stevenson. Stevenson a couple pokes here on the near side, and that one covered. Played back out to center. Down to Tuffy Michael. Battling there with Boscovich. So stepping in Andy Zahala. And Andy with a clear. Going back to Mason Guthrie. Touch back up to Boscovich, and now Guthrie again. And the keeper will cover here. Now get lob back out. Another collision there, top of the box between Zahala and Michael. Been chippy between those two all morning long. Purple team coming back there again on the far wing. Brennan Harn. Harn already a goal in this match. Centered, and another save made there in goal. And played back out. Solarchik trying to track it down, but they're on the purple side. Andy Zahala. A battle ongoing there between Boscovich and Guthrie. Touched off there by Owen Collins. Collins trying to dig it back out. Little touch there from Mason Guthrie, and played back up here to Tuffy Michael. Switching back there with Owen Collins. Michael trying to circle it back off. Purple team finding the loose ball, and Aiden Walls playing it back, coming forward there to Michael, and another save made in goal. 7-5 again your score. Dark green over the purple. 10:49 left here in the second half. And in front, nice block there off the shot taken from Connell Stevenson. Stevenson scored 3 in the first half for the purple team. Another little bounce there off the boards, and Owen Collins will try to work it out of his own zone. Gets a little help there from Solarchik. And Callie trying to stay with it. Met with Andy Zahala. And played back there to Mason Guthrie. Guthrie battling there with Brennan Harn. Harn and Guthrie still going at it. A little poke here out in front. And a save made by Jackson Donnelly, who's now in goal and getting the goal there. Tuffy Michael. It's now 5 for Michael. It should be 8-5. Yes, 8-5 right now. Dark green over the purple. Coming back out, Chase Zahala for the purple team. 9:38 left here in regulation. Our next under 10 game will have the yellow team taking on the orange team. Yellow team coached by Ken France. Brandon Mahoney, the head coach of the orange team. Our first match of the day had the blue team doubling up the gray team at 8-4. Here it's 8-5 in favor of the dark green team over the purple team. 8:55 left here in the second half. And a lot of action here on the purple side, trying to get one back. Stevenson went down, and he scored 3 already. Solarchik trying to break back there on the dark green side. Stevenson finding it again. It's cleared back out again from Tuffy Michael. Up to Aiden Walls. Now Callie Solarchik, and the save made. Back in goal, another knockdown. Rowan Collins. Zahala goes to the far wall. That's Andy Zahala. Try to clear it over Solarchik. The play will get whistled down. I think the ball actually caught part of the basketball net over there. I'll have a stoppage. Free kick for the dark green team. Solarchik with an opportunity out in front. Purple team finds it. Here's Stevenson. Connell heeling it back, repositioning. 3 defenders around. Slowing down that rush was Aiden Walls. Stevenson trying to stay with it again. Playing a low ball here over to Tuffy Michael. Tuffy down the near wing. Good run here from Tuffy Michael again. Ran into Andy Zahala. Andy will try to turn it back here on the purple side. Andy and Tuffy still battling hard there with 7:14 left here in regulation. The purple side racing back with Bryson Boscovich. Goes back again to Stevenson, battling there with Owen Collins. Collins finds it, looking to cross. Blocked there by Chase Zahala. Now Boscovich on the reset. Coming back here on the purple side off a deflection, a centering chance, and Hart unable to score, and a nice cover from Jackson Donnelly again, racing it out to center. Down to Tuffy Michael. Michael top of the box. And Emily Zahala with the breakup. Or Andy Zahala, excuse me, there with the breakup. For the purple side again. Stevenson a touch. Numbers coming back. And Harn another opportunity. Couple of pokes there from Harn. And another save from Donnelly. Rolling it out over to Callie Zolarchek. Goes into the corner. And there's Stevenson. Tuffy Michael and Andy Zahala still going at it over. Those two have been battling the entire game. And they battle hard against the wall trying to dig that ball out. And Tuffy able to find it there again. .5:39 left in regulation. Lead at 3 for the dark green team over the purple team. 5 from Michael, 2 from Donnelly, 1 from Solarchik. 5:25 left here in the second half. And Solarchik again looking to center. Goes off there to Harn. Harn back through center. Played back by Aiden Walls. Over to Harn and scooped up in goal there again from Donnelly. Played out on the far side. Touch there from Mason Guthrie. There's Michael and Andy Zahala again with the battle. 4:44 left here in the second half. Still trying to dig it out. Finally, the purple team finds it there. Harn coming back. Go over to Walls, who will lob it back on the far side. Again, they'll go to the wall there. It's Michael and Boscovich this time around. And Boscovich is able to find it and send it off there to Stevenson. Up to Boscovich again, a little blast off the wall. Stevenson off the rebound, sends it to the back of the nets. That's 4 now for Connell Stevenson. Purple team getting another one back, and they're within 2 at 8-6. 3:50 left here in the second half. Peyton Ritz back in for the purple team. Andy Zahala takes a seat. We get things restarted with the purple team down 2. Tuffy Michael gets it going again. Off to Aiden Walls. 2 purple defenders there, and it's found by Boscovich. Another blast and covered out in front by Donnelly. Pokes it out. Stevenson trying to run it back. Tuffy Michael, though, finds it there for the dark green side, looking to center. And again, cleared back. Owen Collins resetting. A little pressure from Boscovich. Played back to goal as Donnelly sends it out on the far side, looking for Solarchik. And Callie able to find it. Right into Peyton Ritz. Solarchik stays with it down on the far wing. The purple team down there again with Stevenson, 2:38 left here in the second half. That's a handball. have a free kick. And Michael will take it, sending his troops down the field. Tuffy gets it going again, but it's knocked down out in front. A race back there from Boscovich. Run slowed down. Collins out of his own zone. Stevenson knocks it down. Here's Stevenson back into the box. Crosses, no one home. Goes to the far side. Brennan Harn on the reset. With Walls defending, Donnelly finds the ball in goal again. Tries to send it out on the far side. Stevenson, after a little help from the teammate, finding it again. And Donnelly again will send it out there to Solarczyk. With Chase Zahala back there on the purple side. Touch there from Aiden Walls. Going low here on the near side. Stevenson coming back. Low shot blocked out in front. Off the rebound. Stevenson scoring again. That's 5 for Connell Stevenson. And look out here. It's an 8-7 game with 1:25 left here in the second half. Purple team an opportunity to get the equalizer. Green team might stall here a little bit. Owen Collins now will get things started again. A little poke off there to Mason Guthrie going through Chase Zahala on the backside. And Chase looking across, and on the doorstep, Solarczyk gets her second. Callie Solarczyk getting her second of the match. And the dark green team getting an insurance goal, going up 9-7. Good job there from Callie Solarczyk. Goes back again to Aiden Walls. 33 seconds left. Again, to recap the scoring in this one, Tuffy Michael with 5 for the dark green side. Callie Solarczyk with 2. Jackson Donnelly with 2. Connell Stevenson 5 for the purple team. Brennan Harn and Bryson Boscovich also getting goals for the purple team. And the green team added another one there to make it 10-7. Now 10 seconds left. It was 6-4 dark green at halftime. He'll outscore the purple team here 4-3 in the second half for your 10-7 final. Dark green over the purple team. Stay tuned for our third match of the day in the under 10-year-old division. The yellow team taking on the orange team comes your way next here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
These two teams getting things situated. Pink and safety green. Our third game of the morning. Actually, we had 4 scheduled. Again, that yellow-orange game wiped out. Yellow team winning there by a forfeit. And we'll have action all day long. Take a little lunch break after the 11:40 game. Be back with more live streaming around 1:50 this afternoon. Nick Barczyk will also join you for some of the afternoon action, all the first couple of games during the afternoon session. Then Nick will be in, and I think we'll have games going until 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. So a lot of youth soccer here today on the South Union Township Sports Network. Appreciate you joining us. Haley Benko trying to dig it out of the corner. Again, Randy Taylor in goal there for the pink team. They call it the Pink Lemonade team. Jace Medlock there for safety green, heeling it back. Trying to regain. Fronted there by Brooklyn Lukarczyk on the Pink Lemonade squad. Pushed up looking for Brinley Duncan, but played back and coming out of goal there. A little diving stop, Randy Taylor. A little battle here through the midfield. Nice little line drive shot taken there by Duncan. And the save made in goal. I think that's Van Bricker in goal there on the safety green side here in the first half. Ball played off the far wall there. Casey Duncan trying to dig it out. It's Jace Medlock coming back here for safety green. Run slowed down there by Malian Piper. Back into open space. Touched along there by Brooklyn Lukarczyk. Another opportunity for Medlock. Going back here to Randy Taylor. He'll roll it out here on the near side to Casey Duncan. Touched ahead to Brinley Duncan. Safety green finding it here again. Low shot in on Taylor, who makes the save. He'll push it out there to Casey Duncan. Medlock winning the ball back there for safety green. And coming out there, Randy Taylor knocking it down. Going in on the far side to Medlock. Getting crossed out in front. Big time collision there as Taylor had Haley Benko run into him. It's Casey Duncan here on the near side. Centering out in front. Brinley Duncan a touch over to Brooklyn Lukarczyk on the far side. And coming out there, Van Bricker making the save for safety green. Bricker going low. Knocked down at center. Shot blocked out in front there. Was taken by Paisley Prevenslick and blocked down. And look out here coming back. Bricker a save on the shot attempt there from Duncan. And Jace Medlock coming back here for safety green. Good job defensively there from Piper to break that run up. Casey Duncan knocking that one down. Push back up. Knocked down on the far wall by Duncan. And picked up here again by Medlock. It gives the safety green team a 1-0 lead. Now safety green striking first. Leading 1-0. Our third broadcast here this morning on the South Union Township Sports Network. Medlock always a solid goal scorer for the safety green team throughout the course of the season. Nice to see youth soccer resuming here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Playoffs will actually start coming up on Friday. And we played throughout the course of the weekend. We'll have the live streams for you next weekend as well here on the network. And another shot and a goal there for Medlock. So 2 quick ones for Jace Medlock. And the safety green team on top now 2-0 over the pink team. 10:45 left here in the first half. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us here on the South Union Township Sports Network. You can also check us out on Facebook as well if you're watching this broadcast at a later time, it's facebook.com/South Union TV. Again, live streaming all of the games this year as well. Also have archive broadcasts up on the YouTube site as well. That's South Union Television on YouTube. And a diving stop there from Randy Taylor. Playing it out there to Casey Duncan. Medlock again finds the loose ball here for safety Green. Medlock spun down. And back to Piper. Angling it off there to Macy Nicolo. Little touch ahead. Looking for Brinley Duncan. And a little low shot blocked out in front. That was taken there by Paisley Prevenslick. I'll try to dig it out of the corner. Prevenslick on the doorstep there, sent it wide. Randy Taylor getting a lot of action in front of him early on in this match. And they play 2 15-minute halves here in this under 10-year-old division. Get in front of Taylor. Angled off on the far side. Picked up there by Prevenslick. Paisley working off to her left. And a touch out in front. That one never crossed the goal line as Jace Medlock came out there in front of Randy Taylor, and Taylor with a denial. This one played into Van Bricker. A shot there from Casey Duncan, and Duncan trying to heel it back. A little pressure there again from Medlock. Played back into open space. Kakao setting it in the corner. Nicolo trying to work it out. Played back up to Casey Duncan. Going wide there, Bricker. And Valerie Kakao defending there from the far side, trying to work it out there for the safety Green side. 8:19 left here in the first half. A 2-0 lead for safety Green over the pink side. 2 goals from Medlock. Low shot out in front. And a good opportunity there from Brinley Duncan was there on the break with Lakarchik. And coming back there, tripped up on the play was Medlock. We play on. Actually, the play was whistled down. Should have a free kick here for the safety Green side. Medlock will take it. Medlock on the free kick. Going low out in front. Over there to Benko, and the cover from Randy Taylor. We'll send it out on the far side, leading the rush back up there, Lakarchik. Bella battling there. It's Bella Spinelli over with Brooklyn Lakarchik. And cleared again back to center. Nice little lob back there from Brinley Duncan, who's done a nice job defensively here for the pink side so far today. Back into the corner. It goes into Von Bricker. Up to Medlock. Peyton Hatfield wearing number 10 there on the safety Green side. Trying to help it along. Paisley Prevenslick. Lob back in open space. Jace Medlock. Turned back by Brinley Duncan. And Bricker another save. Along the wall, Peyton Hatfield. Battling there with Bella Spinelli. Prevenslick again on the far side. Over to Medlock. Coming forward and cleared off there by Piper. Run here again from Medlock. Low shot in the cover there from Randy Taylor. Medlock finding it again after Taylor's clearance attempt. Macy Nicolo